Good morning. ZiggyNo back. It's June 6th. We're talking sports cards. Now, it's been a crazy wild weekend here. So as you'll see, I'm trying to keep this show going on a daily, but times you'll see we're talking sports cards, hopefully most mornings. Let's go ahead and jump into some content. I'll give you some of my thoughts, and I will drop links below. So again, thanks for coming by. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. If you got recommendations to content that I'm missing or stuff that you're dropping and I'm not seeing, let me know, guys. Let's share that with everyone. I share my screen. Pop, here we go. First of all, heard this on Neo this morning, and I think even Personal Finance said, or Dustin brought this up. PSA just did, their value is now $30 a card. But I'll leave this for you for a minute. $30 a card, $209 max declared value, and that takes 120 turnaround days. So that's at least half a year or probably a full year. Wow. I guess I don't know. Here's the thing I'm thinking to myself. Remember when it was $8? So this is your $30 replacement for that, basically, right? Okay. Next up, I just thought I'd share this with you. I thought this was pretty cool. Hey, I don't like Run Good Life's repack, but I like his I like him and I like his channel. And hopefully he'll listen to me and he'll stop doing repacks. But check this out.
This is gonna be the worst. If this is not Mac, this is the worst. I'm walking off. One time. I want to use my one time for Josh right here.
Come on, Breakers. Come on. Yay!
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's there.
The snake skin. Mac Jones. Mac Jones cards are being pulled. Does that mean Mac Jones prices and breaks go down? Okay, next up. Interesting. I listened a little bit of this. This is what's his name? Sports Card Strategy. I can't remember the guy's name now. Is the F card one market stable? I find this interesting. I personally have no interest in these F1 cards. And I say that because I think everybody should say, collect what you either love, know, or like. And I have neither three. I don't love this, I don't know this, and I don't like it. Just zero interest. The reason I bring it up is I do think it's interesting as you see these big fluctuations. And I do think F1 might be one that dips. And I will be honest. I steal that from listening to Infinite here back. This is like a week ago. I don't know. He brought up the fact that he thought there's gonna be a crash in the F1 market. And I thought to myself, I see a crash in the vet auto market. I think it's gonna crash. Vet autos, you guys are way overpaying for that garbage. Because they do, there's a vet, every year he's a vet, and every year he signs autos. He can continue to sign autos forever. He can only sign rookie autos for 1 year. He might even not sign for the whole year. They get applied for the 1 year. So check it out. I did want to bring some attention though to the video. And it's just, again, a different perspective. This is still very much the investor pitch. Oh, should you be investing in it? Is F1? I don't know. It's a pump. I just think he's trying to get content, and it's interesting. Like I said, don't know it, don't like it, and don't love it. Next up, real quickly, if you are paying attention, today at 6 o'clock, they're doing the Baseball Card Hall of Fame induction. So many cards were nominated and then they had voted in. Honestly, I didn't follow the whole process, but if you were geeking in the baseball cards, you probably did, and it was really cool. And I do like the content creators who put this together, so I thought I'd make a plug for them. Check it out again. Ray from Philly is doing, I think, today at 6 o'clock. Next up, real quickly, this is pretty cool because we did the Mac Jones yesterday. Didn't we do this yesterday?
Swift, Miller, Joey B. We got auto on.
Let me just pause and really quickly say, you saw the difference between a breaker showing you a card and an actual collector showing you the card. The breaker is going to draw it out. Oh, I'm going to use my one touch, because this way you go, I pulled fire. I did it. I made it happen. That behind that card was some garbage rookie, but then I used my magic and he became Mac. No, that's not how that happens. But check this out.
Mac? Oh, no, that's Kid Reporter.
Kid Reporter. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, man, those...
You gotta love that. I could watch this for a while, man. Love the energy. Remember when the Zion Williams 101 was pulled, the breaker, who was Dave and Adams, like, and the 101 Zion Williams Prism rookie. Just went on. Okay, real quickly, if you haven't followed Flipping Steve, big fan. I've been following this guy since I'm like early 100 subscribers. Okay, I have video proof of that, by the way. He's doing his national giveaway. Just listen to the channel. Really good guy. Whether you like flipping or not, Steve is more just, I think his name doesn't really display really what he is. He's just a really good collector who makes money when he can to supply his addiction, but he likes cards. He's a collector. He shares stuff all the time. Anyway, he's giving away 2 nights at the Borgata and like $500 is spending money. Really cool. It's too late, I think, to get in, but just, I love this. And why didn't more people do this? Why aren't more channels helping people get to the national? Okay, I have to take a second And I tell you, I confess, I do watch the crossover. Why do you watch it, Ziggy? Well, because sometimes you learn something, and sometimes you learn other things. I don't know. Here's the things I learned, the highlights I took away. In your first few minutes, around 12 minutes, Josh is teaching Larry Fitzgerald how to collect cards. Kind of scary, but kind of cool. Larry Fitzgerald and him live in the same neighborhood or whatever. So he's getting him the cards. 39 minutes into the video, I do recommend this. Chris from Card of Ladder, House of Jordan Rodriguez. He claims again, for all the trolls out there, I'll take you anytime in a debate. I'll take you all. I'm gonna call cap on that. Cap. Later on, they get in a whole conversation about grading. Is grading important? Is it not important? Well, I'll let you listen to that. But what I'll say this is everything that Josh says is BS. Right? He has 3 points why grading isn't working, and all 3 of them, it's like he took it from the PSA handbook. None of them are accurate, right? So I just say check it out because it is interesting to listen to the biased opinion, although they claim they're not biased, the very, very biased opinion on why grading is important. They didn't even tell you why grading even started. Like, I think everything should be graded. Yeah, and PSA has a really good slab, and they give you the best value. Ask them why PSA doesn't have a 9.5. Ask them that. Oh, because they don't have it. No, that's not the reason. Okay, sorry. Last few videos real quickly. I do want to get a plug in here for my buddy Costa Rica Cards. I watch his content every now and then. Really good video. Check it out if you get a chance. Displaying some of his cards. Costa Rica is also involved in one of the grading companies. He's an artist, does art, collects cards with his son. So really big fan of that. And then last up, I got to make a plug here for Old Man Radio. I think this is the most honest breakdown. And this is Sports Card Radio, talking about the National and why you should or shouldn't go. Right? I live about 3.5 hours from Nashville, so that's why I will probably go. But if you don't, they talk about all the reasons why you should and shouldn't go. And one good reason is that there's so many other options now. There's regional shows, there's other opportunities to meet people. So if you don't go to National, that's not the end of the world. If you do go to National, hopefully I see you there. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Putting out more content hopefully tomorrow. Got some things I've been working on, some side projects. But again, I really do appreciate your subscriptions, your comments, and all the feedback. Really do like that. I like the comments a lot. Lee, I hear you. Lee Haskins. Yeah. A little plug for you, man. I'll show you some stuff later on. We'll talk. I look forward to meeting you. You're like one of my favorite fans.